I made it. I know, but I made it. I made it nonetheless. Did you hear me? I said I made it. I made it nonetheless. Y'all can't hear me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Did you hear me? Come on into the assignment. Come on in. Y'all know I'm on my rose petal tea this morning. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. How you doing? Come on in to the assignment. Come on in. There's no reason to be out there. Did you hear me? There's really no real true reason to be outside. You know, outside the covering, outside of the understanding, outside of the intentions, outside of the intrinsic values that you hold, that you bring to this table of the world. There's no reason sometimes to be outside. Sometimes I'm just telling you at this moment in my life, you got to go inward. Did you hear me? I say sometimes in this thing called life, you have to go inward because you'll be pulling from everything external. And y'all see, it was pretty. What time is it? Yeah, it was pretty late this morning. I sat down here at 10:21, 21 minutes after my hour, because everybody knows that I'm assigned to the 9 o'clock hour, from 9:01 to 9:59, and I was 20 minutes over that span. And I know that sometimes in this thing called life, we need guest passes. Did you hear me? I say sometimes in this thing called life, we're all going to need guest passes periodically. And I've had several, and I might need more. But I'm here nonetheless. I am on my assignment. Hey, look, I'm drinking this right here is rose petal tea. You see it? That's rose petal tea. That's what I'm drinking this morning. See, it kind of steep, but kind of pretty good right now. Y'all know I'm a Florida boy, so you know I gotta kick that Florida. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how to get that Florida. You know what I'm saying? Florida. You don't say Florida. Florida. You from Florida. You know what I mean? You from Florida? Yeah, I'm a Florida boy. But I am here. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health-conscious coach. I'm your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And so I'm here this morning specifically with one word. That's all I came here this morning for. Did you hear me? I came here for one word this morning, specifically. And this one word has really, I don't want to use the word. I don't want to use the word right now, but it's more befitting to use this word right now as we speak. It's a word that that the universe gave me, I guess. I don't know. It just popped in my spirit this morning as I was preparing. And I was just kind of coming here this morning to drop a few words. I didn't really have anything really too much to say. A good Monday morning. This is a Monday morning. Today is the 10th. Tell you that today is the 10th, Monday, June 10th. And so we here this morning just for no other reason than to speak into the mind of the people. And as I sat and as I prepared, I took my time this morning. I took a nice hot shower. You know what I'm saying? Look, I just took my time. I wasn't in a rush. I didn't want to slip and fall and hurt myself even worse than I've been lately with my knees acting up on me, my hip, you know what I'm saying, my lower back. But I believe at this moment that it's just time to come into the inside of your thoughts. We done had a lot of outside noise. We've had a variety of outside noises to happen that would trigger a response, like fear, false evidence appearing real. And so at the same time, we've had a lot of triggers. We've had a lot of scenarios that has caused us to go down this certain pathway of understanding and comprehension. Even these deaths that has happened all around us, you know, so even my son and my mom, and it's just so many people that has passed away and transitioned and went into another dimension. We all know that, but we don't know until we get there ourselves that dimension is a real dimension. We already know that, you know, that energy never dissipates. This music that's playing right now is 963. I don't know the significance behind it, but it said it's God's frequency. This music right here, 963, is a frequency and a hertz in the universe that will attract his frequency. And I'm just here this morning to tap into it because y'all know I need it. You know what I'm saying? I need his frequency. I need his aura. I need his authority. I need his power, his vigor, vitality. I need anything, his vivaciousness. How about that one? You know what I'm saying? So I need anything that's going to say that that's something that has something to do with my creator and the creator of all things. And I want to just tap all the way in. And this is some music or some frequency or some sound that says that we are tapping into the frequency of God. And everybody know I vibe all the way out with just that one alone, based on the fact that I don't have no choice in the matter. That's what that thing said. It says the frequency of God. So y'all know I want to just hear it. I want to vibrate to it. I want to tap into the aura by which he exudes himself as almighty, all powerful, all omniscient. He's all knowing. You know, he's omnipotent, which all means almighty and all powerful. Omnipresent. I mean, he's everywhere at the same time. So why wouldn't I want to tap into that? I'm also believing that the only way that you can really tap into that music and that sound and that vibration that is offered here in the earth is through your sixth chakra, the chakra of intuition, the chakra by which allows us to tap into the superior being in the earth. And so I ain't even sit down here this morning to even talk about this. I just sat down. I was running a little behind schedule and I knew it, but I didn't feel like I felt like I rushed, like I wanted to rush and slip and fall or hurt myself. So I took my time to get here this morning. And as I was preparing this morning, say, what would I say, or what can I bring to the mind of the people? What can I say that will offer something of relevance? And this one word popped in my spirit. Just one. I say this one word popped in my spirit, which is resignate. And I said, wait a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. Resignate? Resignate? Okay, I'm like, all right. So y'all know I'm going to sit here and vibe with y'all right quick. Resignate meaning.
Merriam-Webster, to give up deliberately, especially to renounce by a formal act. Intransitive verb. 1. To give up one's
That's not it. Resignate. No. Resonate. Resonate.
Here's the definition of resonate. Produce or be filled with a deep, full, reverberating sound.
You see that? To produce or be filled with a deep, full, reverberating sound. And maybe that's what this music is right here, is a deep, full, resonating sound, a reverberating sound that we might need to hear in our ear throughout our tympanic membrane that cause a vibration to happen within our bodies based on a sound. Listen, y'all, I'm just taking y'all on this journey with me. I don't know what's happening. Neither am I trying to figure it out. At this moment in my life, I don't really care what's happening. All I know is that he has called me to be here and to speak into the mind of the people 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. Now, have I been here every single day within the 9 o'clock hour? No, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. But have my presence been here? Yes. Do I come in late periodically? I will, if necessary. But have I been more on time than I have out of time? Yes. I've been more within the 9 o'clock hour than I have been outside of the 9 o'clock hour. And so I feel like I'm doing good. Good job, black woman. Good job, my brother. How's everything going? Hope all is well with you, man. Yeah, man, we just here on the assignment in the Hourglass, talking about the pH in your body, the power of hydrogen in your body, which is significant at this moment because I believe that all through sounds, through what we reverberate through our eyes and our ears, I believe that it has the capacity to bring us down to a lower vibration. And if we're not careful, we'll be vibing and thriving through a low vibrational aspect of the earth. And so maybe I'm here this morning to tell somebody, heighten your vibrations through these sounds. Find your sound at night before you get ready to go to bed and put your YouTube on and vibrate high as you sleep. And I guarantee you, when you wake up, your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, and all these other glands that we need to be decalcified, they become calcified over a length of time. And so you need to break them down through decalcification. And so you have the ability to reach out and receive and get all these downloads out of the universe by which the universe desires to speak with you individually. Ain't got nothing to do with me. And so I'm here this morning to tell you, listen, put these sounds in your ear. Put these vibrations in your ear. Cause your internal man to vibrate higher from a God type frequency. I just discovered that when people see that in you, sir, have you ever noticed when people see that God in you, you might not even see him in yourself. You might be just going through your daily activity, your daily life, doing your daily chores, doing your daily errands, making your daily runs, doing your daily assignments, handling your daily business, you know what I'm saying? And people, as you move throughout this thing called life in your own vibrational frequency, I noticed that people start, you know what I'm saying, looking at you weird. Did you hear me? I said, they'll start looking at you weird. They'll start looking at you as if you're the problem. And all you're doing is your daily activity. So he said to me the other day when I saw what I saw. He said, try not to see intentionally. Ooh, I didn't sit down here this morning to talk about this, but I can tell you this. Sometimes we're going to have to draw a deaf ear or a deaf eye to the constructs that's around us, right? Because we're going to have to sometimes try not to see intentionally. Because if you see everything and you say everything that you see, you're going to bring pressure, unnecessary pressure on yourself that could have been avoided. And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody, try not to see intentionally, periodically. Walk with your blinders on. Walk with your shades on. Walk with your eye coverings on. Even though you're looking, you're not seeing. Ooh, that was a deep one right there. Look, but don't see. Ooh, what does that mean? Well, how can we look without seeing? That just dropped in my spirit to tell somebody, look without seeing. And so, I don't know. Y'all know when I put this lab jacket on, we gonna go deep. We're gonna go deep within our thoughts and our minds. And sometimes we have to close our natural eyes, right? In order to see out the spirit eye. To see out that one eye in the spirit. We close our natural physical eyes in order to see out our eye of intuition. It has that pineal and that pituitary gland attached to it to give us the insight, to give us the foresight, to give us all the other sights, the hindsight. We can see it 2020. Grandma used to always say, hindsight is 2020, baby. Hindsight is 2020. You always see clearer in the past. And when you look back over your past of your life, you'll be able to see clear. So I sat down here this morning with my rose petal tea. This is like an aspirin. Let me show y'all something right quick. Since we just gonna vibe this morning, I ain't really coming here for nothing. Resonate, produce, or be filled with a deep, feeling, reverberating sound. You resonate. So what's the real true meaning of resonate? What does it mean to resonate something? To have a particular meaning or importance for someone, to affect or appeal to someone in a personal or emotional way. It's usually with her speech. Her speech resonated with the voters. Is resonate a feeling? Resonate is a verb that means to produce or be filled with a deep, full, reverberating sound. It can also mean to evoke a feeling of shared emotions or recognitions in someone, or to have a significant emotional effect on someone. Yeah, resonate. Yeah, resonate. Yeah, that's a good one. Resonate this morning. We're going to have to resonate with something. I believe that somehow or another you can resonate with your own spirit, resonate within your own vibration, resonate and understand within your own deep vibrational core that you exude in the earth when you stand in the mind of the people. You stand in your own vibrational chord in the earth, you could resonate with your own vibration, with your own aura, with your own frequency, and still be okay. Yeah, that's when you know you're going inward. You ain't resonating outwardly to every other vibration that's being offered to you in the earth. Mm-hmm. But rose petal tea. Rose petal tea benefits. Rose petal tea has many potential health benefits, including anti-inflammatory. That's what I need for this old knee right here that I'm dealing with, an anti-inflammatory. Rose tea can help reduce pain, swelling from inflammatory conditions like arthritis, menstrual cycles, spinal disorders, and bloating. Digestion. Rose tea can help with stomach issues and improve digestion. It can act as a mild laxative and increase bile production in the liver, which can help with constipation and nutrient absorption. Skin health for rose tea. Rose tea can improve hydration and cell longevity and reduce signs of aging. Oh, wow. Rose petal are high in vitamin C and antioxidants. Immune system. Rose tea is a high in vitamin C, which helps stimulate white blood cells reproduction and lower oxidative stress, and anxiety. Rose tea can help reduce stress and anxiety and improve mood swings. Rose petal tea contains L-theanine, that which produce emotional stress and calm the nervous system. Okay, weight loss. Rose tea can help with weight loss by flushing out toxins and excess water weight and reducing bloating and constipation. It's also caffeine free, making a good alternative for green tea. See, drinking rose tea may promote healthier skin and hair due to its vitamin C and vitamin E contents, which can lessen the appearance of wrinkles and treat sunburn. Oh man, oh man. Y'all know I'm finna get on this rose tea. It don't matter about me trimming down and losing a little weight. Y'all know I'm healthy in the streets out here. Oh wait. So yeah, rose tea. Rose petal tea is a good one for me this morning. And I'm happy to be here on my assignment. Thank y'all for chiming in. Thank y'all for being here with me. Yeah, thank y'all for being here with me. I'm here this morning. Y'all see I'm on a whole nother spectrum in this Monday morning, June 10th. I'm on a whole nother spectrum. Based on the fact that I have the ability to go in and out of variabilities. Did you hear me? I say I have the ability to go in and out of variabilities. I don't think it's one even construct throughout the earth that you have to vibe into. You have to have variability. You got to have flexibility. You have to have viability. You know what I'm saying? You have to have cognitive abilities. Yeah, and you're going to have the variables between all those abilities, all the way from the bottom side of the hourglass, all the way up to the top side of the hourglass. Y'all know I vibe all the way out from a -100 all the way up to 0, and then all the way up to a +100. So my lumber line in the earth go from -100 to +100. That's where he has me. And so it's a number line. And so when I come into any relationship, when I come into any understanding or comprehensions, when I come into any vibrations or any frequencies or any person that I run into in this earth, I start at 0. I talked to one of my brothers. He said, "Nah, boy, I get them chicks. I give them tens out the gate." I'm like, "Why would you do that? Why would you give a person a 10? Because if that's your highest number, all they have the ability to do is fall from that 10 down to 9, 8, 7, and 6. Like, why would you give him a 10? He couldn't answer that question. And I couldn't answer it for him. All I know is I give a person a 0. They have a clean slate with me. They come in with a blank slate. I give them that 0. And so you have the ability to go up into the positive side of thought or down into the negative vibrational side of thought. But however you deal with me, brother, hey sis, however you deal with me and how I interact with you is going to bring us into a vibration. And I always try to bring my vibrations up into the alkaline side of conscientiousness. That's where I have the victory. That's where we all have the victory, is in the alkaline side of conscientiousness, the top side of the hourglass. Did you hear me? I say we have the victory when we have the top side of the hourglass as our conscious thought process, that we stay and we bring our footing into the top side of the hourglass of understanding. That's where we're victorious, in the light side, in the positive side, in the aware side, in the alert side, in the conscious side. Everything else has to be on the other side. And so I came by here this morning real brief in time to tell somebody on the sound of my voice, resonate your own vibration. I say resonate with your own vibration, sir. You have a vibrational frequency cord in this earth. It's your own. It has your name stamped on it. It has your fingerprint all over it. Your own personal vibrational cord in the earth. You are a vibration. You are a frequency in this earth. He told me to tell somebody this morning, resonate within your own capacity. Make sure when you vibrate in this earth, you're vibrating at a frequency that with anybody that can tap into that vibration will bring themselves higher. Because even when they come at you from a lower aspect, down at the negative side of 100, you still have the capacity to answer them back on the positive side of 100. Make sure that your vibrational cord is solid, resonating deep within yourself, that no matter what frequency cord come your way, whether it's through economics, whether it's through finances, whether it's through religion, whether it's through understanding, whether it's through history, past data, make sure the frequency cord by which you operate from is resonating from within your own vibrations. Ooh-wee. That's when your power, that's when your essence, that's when your aura, that's when your vibrational cord can be tapped into by others. Yeah. Make sure that you are resonating within your own vibrations. Cut the TV off. Cut the music out your ear. Cut the TVs out of your eyesight. Make sure that you go inward to receive your resignation, where you it's a resounding resignation, it's a reverberating frequency in the atmosphere that you can operate within. Ooh-wee. You operate there in your own essence, in your own magnitude, in your own vibrations, in your own frequency, building your own aura in the atmosphere. Yeah, you can then exude some stuff. Exude your own power. Exude your own essence. Exude your own inward ability. Yeah. And so I'm here this morning. Oh wait, that rose petal tear had you right. It removes all the free radicals and the oxidative stress that we all have in the earth. There's an oxidative stress in this earth that I believe that I don't even know if the powers that be want you to tell. I believe that they just put it out there and then let you make your own decision whether or not you're going to tap into it or not. That oxidative stress. And so I'm here this morning to tell you to resignate. That's all I want to tell you. Did you hear me? Go ahead on and resignate within your own. Do it yourself. Did you hear me? I say do it yourself. Do it yourself. Yeah. Go ahead and do it yourself. Do it on your own. Take a deep breath. Did you hear me? Sometimes you might just have to bow and take a deep breath. Yeah, go ahead on and bow. Just bow your eye, bow your head, and close your eyes and tap into this music. Nine, 6, 3. It says this is the God's frequency. Sometimes you're going to have to know how to quiet your spirit. Sometimes you're going to have to learn how to quiet the excess noise, the external noise that sometimes is outside of your head, but yet to a certain degree, still inside of your head, there's an external noise. And so you're going to have to learn how to control for the noise. Find your deepest resonating chord that's happening within yourself and resonate from within. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's it. Go deeper. Close your eyes and go deeper. Mm. That feel good. That feels so good. I mean, sometimes you just gonna have to quiet yourself, man. Did you hear me? I said sometimes we just gonna have to quiet ourselves. Find your own corner of your room. Close the door. Block out all the excess noise. Block out all the things that will hinder, stagnate, and prevent you from becoming, from creating. Did you hear me? Sometimes we might have to block out the excess noise. That just brings me to this book. I don't know what made me reach for this book right now, y'all. Ooh, I am a powerful being. You know that, right? About yourself. Do you know that about yourself, that you are a powerful being? Look at the first. This is the very first. Look, let me tell y'all something. When we flow, I am a power. That's the very first page. Hey, boy, I just reached for this book and I put my finger in. I don't, and this came up. This right here. I am a powerful being. Ooh wee. You gotta say that for yourself, sir. I can't say it for you, and you can't say it for me. I am a powerful being in the earth. Ooh wee. And at the same time, this power. Did you hear me? I say this at the same time, this power that you exude in the atmosphere is relevant. And you resonated that power in the earth through everything that we've been through, that through everything that we've experienced, sir, ma'am, through all the childbearing experiences that you came close to death to give birth to these individuals that you call your children in the earth, that was close to death experience. You are a powerful being. All the men that's under the sound of my voice that has experienced deaths of their significant others, deaths of their children, deaths of their mom and dad, and deaths, we are powerful beings based on that concept alone, that we didn't throw in the towel because and I heard this happen the other day, that this young man loved his mother to the fact that when she passed away, his heart was so broken. It wasn't a year later after he passed. He passed of a broken heart because he loved his mother. And so I'm here this morning to tell you, you are a powerful being, sir. Maybe we had to quiet our spirits a few minutes ago in order to get this download, that you are powerful and that your brain is the only receiver in the universe. There is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. And that I have not yet penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know it exists. And this is from Nikola Tesla. He said that my brain is the only receiver in the universe. Mr. Tesla said that his brain is the only receiver in the universe. And there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, power, and inspiration. And I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know it exists. I'm at the point in my life where I believe that we're not going to be able to penetrate into the secrets of this core until we transition out of these bodies, out of these avatars, out of this energy, out of this constricted body, which we call skin. We ain't gonna have the ability to penetrate into anything other than where we are from this dimension. And I'm thankful for it. I'm grateful. I'm appreciative. I'm holistically happy. I'm genuinely and organic satisfied. Everything that the universe has allowed for me to understand and comprehend in this earth. And I've been through it all. Church hurt. I think that's one of the biggest hurts ever, is church hurt. Some people never recover. But sometimes you got to forgive and forget. Sometimes you have to move forward and know that that door closed because the universe had another door for you to peep into, from you to get understanding from. Sometimes I believe that he'll allow people to cross you so you can see who they really are. Yeah. I think that he'll allow for people to start looking at you weird, as if you're the culprit. All the times within themselves that they feel this way. They start feeling this way within themselves. And it'll peep itself outwardly into their faces. Remember, he told us earlier, try not to see intentionally. Make sure that you try not to see and be intentional about you not trying to see. Because if you're not careful, it'll cause you to come down into a lower vibration. And I am now telling a different story. A story of how miracles have found me. A success story filled with so much inspiration and love. It's a different story now in my life. But now I'm telling a different story, y'all. This is not the story that I once told. And I'm telling a different story, and a story of how miracles have found me, and miracles and understanding and knowledge and wisdom and strength and power. A success story filled with so much inspiration and love. And I am giving so much hope to so many people as they see how much I've overcame. Ooh-wee. And all you have to do is hear my story. Y'all know I done been through it in this thing called life. And I give so much inspiration and so much love, so much vigor and vitality, so much power and strength to the people as they see how much I have overcame. Woo-wee. Keep living. If you ain't have to overcome something, ma'am, keep living. Keep waking up every morning. Keep breathing. I'll be able to tell you that you will eventually tell a story of how you overcame. You will eventually have that capacity. And so I've overcame, and I still came out on top. Ooh-wee. I ain't in the bottom side of the hourglass. I say I've overcame so much, and I still came out on top. And my life that I live right now, I say the life that I live at this very moment is a movie. I said the life that I live at this moment in time, on this June 10th, we're 10 days into half of the year. Half of the year is already in the historical data books. We're 10 days over into half of the year. And I'm here to tell somebody at this very moment, my life is a movie. And guess what? I am that I am. The main character. Ooh-wee. So I'll sit here this morning with my eyes closed, but my eye open. Did you hear me? I say, I'll sit here this morning, ma'am. Hey, sir, I can sit here this morning, bruh. Hey, sis, I'll sit here this morning with my natural eyes closed, but my spiritual eye open. Your natural eyes is plural, but that spiritual eye is singular. Ooh-wee. And I'll sit here this morning as the main character of my life's movie. Did you hear me? I say my life is a movie, and I am the main character. And I do offer strength, knowledge, inspiration, power, vigor, vitality, overcoming, creativity, innovations. Mm. Mm. And so, the creator of all things, he's present right here with us. I said the creator of all things, infinite intelligence, infinite wisdom, infinite knowledge, infinite understanding, infinite comprehensions, infinite awareness, infinite alertness, infinite power, infinite inspiration, infinite strength, infinite penetration, infinite core values. Ooh-wee. He's an infinite giver. He gives all that desire to be given. And so I'm here this morning under his sound, under his frequency, tapped into his vibrations in the earth. Didn't this music say that this is a God's frequency? So we could tap into this vibrational chord as he is continuing to bring the lamp upon our feet and the light upon our pathways. He'll lead and guide us into all truth. Yes, he will, because truth is a part of our warfare armor. Having our loins girded with truth and our feet shod with the gospel of preparation of peace. That when you walk in this earth, no matter what you see, you better understand that there's a peace within you. That no matter what is all around us, that you're going to have to operate from a peace from within. Having your breastplate of righteousness on, having your sword of the Spirit, having your shield of faith where you're able to quench the fiery dots, having your helmet of salvation, covering your mind and your thoughts and your memory. You have the armor. Did you hear me? I say you have to put your own armor on. Maybe at that moment you'll be telling a different story. Maybe you'll be telling a story of how miracles have found you, sir. Maybe you'll be telling a story of how the success story filled with you with so much inspiration and love, ma'am. Maybe that will eventually, after you put on that whole armor, maybe your story will change. Ooh-wee. Maybe you'll say you'll be giving so much hope to so many people that has seen you overcome your story and your past pains and your past hurts and your past tears. Because we've all shed them. Might be in the comfort and convenience of your own home, but you've shed some tears. And now you have the ability to allow people to see how much you have overcame. At the same time, you will have the ability to say, I've overcame so much and I still came out on top. Nobody can say that for you. You're going to have to say that for yourself. So I can sit back here at this moment and tell you, ma'am, cuzzo, all the nieces and nephews in the earth, that your life is a movie. Ooh-wee. And guess what? Who's the main character? You are. You're the main character for your own movie, ma'am. Create your own movie. Create it. Set a standard by which the movie will be created, or the standard will be set for your movie. You are the creator of your own movie. So set the stage and the standards by which you're going to have to do it. Because you're the creator of it all. And you are the main character Ooh-wee. So when you walk in this earth, make sure your character is being exuded on the positive side of thought. Your character, as my Jamaican buddy would say, character. Your character is significant in the earth. Move according to your own movie, knowing that you are the main character of the movie that you're creating. I'm gone, y'all. I got about 5 more minutes with y'all. I ain't sit down here this morning. Sometime y'all know I'm free. I'm free enough to shoot from the hip. I'm free enough to shoot. I'll sit here with nothing to say and say a lot. As time progresses, you will understand that you are the main character of your own movie that you're creating. So create it from the positive side of understandings and comprehensions. True enough, we could go on the loss side, but wins got to be at the top. Losses got to be at the bottom. Your positivity got to be at the top. Your negativity have to be at the bottom. Your alkalinity has to be at the top. Your acidity has to be at the bottom. And so I came, I spoke, I saw, I conquered, I moved, I made a movie. My character has been exuded, and I am the main character of the movie by which I'm creating. And so create your own movie from the core of who you are. Make sure that your knowledge and your strength and your inspiration and your love and your peace and your miracles and your successes and your hope and your overcomeness and all these other things that you have to move, make sure that you're telling a different story. By the end of your life, you can tell a different story. The beginning of life, yes, I failed, but I still was successful. I still travel. I still matriculated. I still have done a lot of different things. Make sure the movie that you make is telling a different story from the end. I gotta go, y'all. It's a beautiful space to be here this morning. I'm glad y'all was able to tap into this God's frequency in the earth. Yeah, that's what it said on here. That's the only reason why I hit it. Because it said God's frequency. And we all need him at this moment. We all desire it. We all want it. I don't know why we always call him a him. It might just be a her. Ain't no telling. We don't know. We have no idea. And it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Quiet is good. You see that? Find your peace. Find your quiet. Quiet your spirit. Quiet your inner man. Quiet your essence. Quiet your aura. Quiet yourself in the midst of it all. That's where victory lies, is in your quiet. Did you hear me? I say victory lie in your quiet, your peace and your tranquility and your serenity. That's where you can become victorious and triumph over all of the adversities, over all of the obstacles, over all of the opposition. Once you quiet your spirit and make sure that you are the creator of your own movie. I gotta go, y'all. Did you hear me? Make sure that you are the creator of your own movie here on this earth. For you are the I am in the earth. You are the I am in the earth. I said, you are the I ams in the earth. You are. So operate from within the I am that you are. And you will see victory. You will understand triumph. You will understand standing in a victorious stand at the end. You will understand it by and by. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow.